Within 48 hours of the yolk, within 48 hours of fertilization, tiny red blood vessels spread out from the embryo to the yolk into the inside of the shell. Directly under the shell are two membranes or air sacs containing oxygen. As the embryo develops and grows into a chick, it uses this oxygen. This supply of oxygen is replenished or replaced as oxygen passes the shell of the egg. How does oxygen pass through the shell of an egg? If you look at an eggshell under a magnifying glass, you will see that it has tiny holes called pores that allow oxygen in and carbon dioxide out. The parts of the egg inside the shell contain all the food the growing embryo needs to develop into a fully formed chick. The yellow yolk provides the food necessary for the embryo to grow big and strong. The white of the egg, or the albumin, surrounds the yolk and provides the growing embryo with more food and water. The first part to develop is the chick's nervous system. Then the brain starts to form, and then the heart starts to beat. After 5 days, the wings and the legs begin to develop. After 7 days, the embryo is fully formed but is quite tiny. Around the 10th day, feathers begin to develop and the growth of the fully formed embryo into a chick accelerates or speeds up. As the chick grows, it uses up its food supply. After 20 days inside the egg, the chick pierces or makes a hole in the air sac and begins to breathe air with its own lungs for the first time. This means that the chick is ready to hatch out of the egg. The chick begins to chirp to let its mother know that it will soon be in the outside world. On the 21st day, the chick uses its egg tooth to chip a circle around the inside of the shell. It pushes against the sides of the egg with its body to break open the shell. When the chick first emerges, it is tired from the effort of breaking out of its shell. It is also wet. Before long, however, the feathers dry out and become lovely and fluffy. The mother hen, having cared for her eggs, continues to care for her chicks. She will shelter them under her wings to keep them warm and dry. Chicks know instinctively how to scratch around in the dirt for food. For the first 2 weeks, the chicks stay close to their mother. Chicks grow quickly in the first months of their lives. When a female is about 6 months old, she will start to lay eggs. These first eggs will be quite small though. And so the life cycle begins all over again. A rooster fertilizes eggs before a hen lays them. The hen will care for the fertilized eggs and keep them warm. After 21 days, the eggs will hatch and new chicks will emerge. Now that you know more about the life cycle of a chicken, which do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?